Hey guys, I'm going to be talking about the Austin real estate market 2021 review and what we can expect to see from 2022. Let's jump in. Hey guys, I'm Mark French with Agape Property Group. All right, let's dive in. So 2021 for Austin real estate was a record-breaking year. I don't think that's going to be a surprise to anybody. $23 billion exchanged hands. That's a 30% increase on 2020, increase in sales by 2.5%. The median sales price was increased by 31% to an annual average of $450,000. However, December inventory was 0.6 months worth of housing inventory, and a healthy market would be 6 months. The data shows number of listings on the market higher than ever before. So we've had a record-setting year last year on sales. However, we've been struggling on inventory. At the same time, new construction was slowed down by the rising price of materials and also because of the outdated land development code, which also delayed things. President of the Austin Board of Realtors, Cord Shiflett, says it, sums it up really well. He says here, in short, new listings were higher than ever before because people saw opportunity. A market like this that's demand driven and boosted by companies like Tesla and Amazon creating so many jobs in Austin have led folks to list their homes because they saw an opportunity to enjoy such a great return on their investment. There it is. I think that sums it up perfectly. Demand here in Austin is driven by two main key factors. It's the pandemic-related work from anywhere policies and the massive company relocations, like those two companies we mentioned before. There's been a huge jump in new job creation, 21% versus 2020, and that's from Chamber of Commerce. Where does this leave us with 2022? Today, or as a video in this, it's the 19th of January, and we are already seeing very, very strong buyer activity. There's lots of people out viewing homes. Open homes that are being held are chock-a-block. There's multiple offers going in on homes. We've been here before, this time, not this time, but last year, 2020, kind of March, April, May, June time. It's just happening earlier this year. The market might see an influx of sellers as people begin to receive their property tax bills due to the massive appreciation that we saw last year, especially for investors. Investors don't get the benefit of homestead exemption, so when that monthly increase hits, it might bring pause to review the numbers of that investment unit. So we'll see what happens there. That leads me nicely onto property taxes and reminders, the fun topic of taxes. So if you did purchase your home in 2021, please make sure that you did go ahead and file for homestead exemption. That's going to reduce your taxes, and also it's going to give you a 10% cap of that being increased each year. So make sure you go and check that out. We'll be sending out a reminder as well in the next couple of weeks to folks. And also a reminder on the when the appraisals are going to be starting to be sent out. That's going to start from April the 1st this year. The deadline for protesting it is going to be May the 15th. So if you need help with protesting and you need to have some comparable comps pulled from MLS, the multiple listing service, let us know. You can hit us up on email, phone or text. We helped some folks last year and we'll be happy to help you again this year. Okay, well, enough about Austin. Let's talk Onion Creek. So, where do we stand? December for Onion Creek. 5 homes sold. The average price was $553,300. Compare that to the Austin Board of Realtors, the Austin and Round Rock median price. Which was for December $476,600. So Onion Creek is consistently higher than the Austin average. Average days on the market, 24. We are seeing a negative number on the sale price versus the list price. So In December, we saw 3 houses that sold for less than what they were initially listed at. We saw that same thing happen in November as well. In November, it was 3 as well. So there's a few of those that have taken place. It's going to be quite interesting to see how January shakes out, because so far we're seeing very, very high buyer activity, like I mentioned before. So yeah, those are the numbers. I've also got on screen here, the past 11 years, just to kind of share here, just in case you're interested. 2021, as we know, was a record-breaking year. 90 homes sold in Onion Creek in 2021. The only other time in the last 11 years that that's happened was in 2015. The average price back then was a nice tidy sum of like $322,000, $350. You can see there, price points are quite different now. On the column here where you've got the difference and the percentage, that is the appreciation. So these prices here are based on averages. So for 2021 and 2022 example, what you can see there is the appreciation for 2021 was 34%. If you remember before, Austin was 30% appreciation. So you're definitely ahead there. Or the dollar amount of that would be $139,428. So incredible. And the turnover is the amount of homes as a percentage sold. So that's 9%. And again, we've only ever seen that kind of activity back in 2015. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. So we are heading into here soon the tax season, like I mentioned before. If you guys need any help with that, just hit me up. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye bye.